This is Daily Blast Live. We're talking about what you're talking about.
Get real.
No.
Y'all, this
just
is
stop.
a sham.
It's finally here. Drum roll.
Welcome to DBL. Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Yes.
We were just talking about barbecue before we got going.
Makes me hungry.
Yeah,
I can smell it. Me too. What's your favorite part of the barbecue?
I think smoking, like if I'm doing ribs, like that smoky smell in the air, you know?
Yeah.
Like a little college game day, some football going on.
Yeah.
You know it's going to get going later
Crunchy
on.
leaves.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So we had a guy, Chris, who used to work with us, and he was from the Midwest, and he mentioned that open pit wasn't available like around us. So I ended up ordering some because all of a sudden I got super nostalgic for open pit. So is that like a regional thing?
I don't know what
what do you
open
mean?
pit is.
Yeah.
I thought you
It's
meant
a
to dig a
barbecue
hole in your
sauce.
yard. I'm like, I'm down.
That's what
No one's heard of open. You've never heard of open pit? You didn't grow up on open pit?
No.
Oh, man, maybe
segment
it's
sponsored by
regional.
Open Pit?
Do you know JT Pappy's Gator Sauce?
No, let's start the show.
Okay.
All right, yeah. Welcome to DBL. We're starting today with updates, apparently not, to some of
Really
the
good.
Olympic headlines we covered yesterday. So the USA Gymnastics has learned that the Court of Arbitrations for Sports has turned down its effort to prove that Jordan Chiles should keep her bronze medal, which means she cannot. They posted this statement saying the rules do not allow for the award to be reconsidered even when conclusive new evidence is presented. They said they're disappointed with the ruling and will continue to fight for Jordan. But no matter the outcome, hype man Flavor Flav has a blinged out bronze clock for the gymnast. Hey, way to step up, Flavor Flav. Meanwhile, it appears that breakdancing will not be at the 2028 Games in LA. Each host city gets to request which sports are included, and apparently breaking will not make the cut. Maybe it's because of this woman right here.
Or definitely.
Australian breakdancer Ray Gunn
Funny how.
has been facing backlash for her performance at the Paris Games. Comedian Rachel Dratch even spoofed her last night on Jimmy Fallon. Let's watch.
I have to ask you this. How are you feeling since your performance? Oh no, I see, okay, yeah. Please, no, yeah, I understand. Okay, so is there anything else you'd like to tell us? Oh, yeah, that one, yeah. Me? You want me to dance with you? All right, I can do that.
I wonder if that's going to be a Go Halloween costume.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff. I mean, I'm sure orders for that jumpsuit are already gone. And randomly, not to go on a tangent, but I saw it again yesterday on another commercial. I own a jumpsuit I got from not Temu, but Amazon. Just a regular jumpsuit.
Cheated on Temu?
Yeah.
I did. This
he looked at
is
me.
before Temu came in my life, and don't try and break us up. It's just a regular blue jumpsuit with white stripes. It is in 3 national commercials. Patrick Mahomes was wearing it. It's in a State Farm commercial, and I saw it in another commercial, and I don't know how that is. This $22 jumpsuit.
It's a zeitgeist thing.
Is in a bunch of national commercials.
Because you got a ripoff of what they're wearing.
It's the exact one.
No,
I appreciate you trying to label shame, Erica.
I'm not label
Yes,
shaming.
you are.
I'm
Yes,
just
you
saying
are.
that's how fast fashion works. They take designer items and then they
Trickle
make
it down.
mass amounts of them so that you can go on Amazon and pay $22 for it.
No,
I'm not
I
label
had it
shaming.
before it was in the commercials.
Okay. Okay. Well, still, here's when it comes to the breakdancing thing. I know that everybody's laughing about it. Obviously, that's funny. But what's not funny is when this was announced for an Olympic sport, people who are really have spent their lives breakdancing, have been very much a part of this culture, were very excited about it. And a lot of documentaries came out. There was a lot of history of breakdancing because I mentioned yesterday, this is something I grew up on Saturday mornings. It was a bonding thing with my uncle who took me every week because it was so a part of the culture.
Yeah.
So for someone to get on a national stage and make a mockery of something that people take so seriously is truly a shame. But I had to talk about the Jordan Chiles thing really quickly because it's interesting to me that the rules don't allow for the verdict, if you will, to be reconsidered, but the rules do allow for her to get the medal, stand on a podium, take photos, be indoctrinated into history as a bronze medal winner, and now all of a sudden in the 11th hour is taken away from her. It seems very hypocritical.
It does. Just so you guys know, our American team is already going to the Swiss Federation, which is like, I guess, above the IOC. So they're not stopping with this. They want to take it all the way to get what they think that she absolutely deserves. Also, what kind of arbitration doesn't allow you to show evidence after? That's all about arbitration. That seems really odd. I do also want to let you guys know that flag football and squash will be the new games for the first time ever in LA 2028.
Well, and I just want to put this last cherry on top of the bronze medal.
Cherry.
Cherry.
You just said chair.
I said cherry.
Yeah, you said chair.
You said chair.
I want to put a chair on top of this.
I said Joe Mantegna.
We're gonna move past this story right after the segment, probably forever. But having a bronze medal is when you go on speaking circuits and things like that, for the rest of your life, the bronze medal winner, Jeff Schroeder, will be here taking pictures with his medal. I mean, this will affect the rest of her life and financially. Like, people want to take pictures with you. It's a bigger deal than something just in your trophy case.
Speaking of Amazon, I'd buy a replica one. And I would never give back my bronze medal, especially if I won technically by the rules and they're not arbitrating it. And they'd come and I'd put out like the little mail slot and be like, here you go. But it's kind of like,
Just like a
there's
fake
candy
one?
in it.
rip off like Al's jumper, you know?
It's the exact same jumper. I have pictures.
You don't know that.
It is.
Okay.
Al's wearing it tomorrow to work. All right. Last night, the stars of the new Netflix movie, The Union, hit the red carpet for the premiere. Mark Wahlberg was joined by his wife and kids, and during an interview with E.T., he talked about his family's reaction to him shaving his head for a different role. He shaved here's a picture of, oh, wow. He's got that haircut.
Peninsula.
Yeah.
The three edges.
Well, he showed this picture of his partially shaved head back in June. Here's what he told E.T. about it. Let's watch.
Well, I gotta tell you, that was one of the most fun reveals. I literally didn't tell her. I came in with a hat on, and I took the hat off. Her and my daughter dove under the covers, screaming, yelling, going crazy.
What were you looking at?
His
I
hair.
was just looking at his hair.
Oh, you think it's not real?
No, I was just looking at his hair.
Yeah. It looked a little Lego to me.
Was it from Amazon? Well, he's got hair because look at that. You could tell he's got hair.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
Oh boy, was also at the premiere. She turned heads in her lingerie-inspired sheer dress.
Oh my God.
Wow. Before the premiere, while doing everyone's like, yes, yeah, we all have eyeballs. Yeah, we know she's beautiful. Before the premiere, while doing press for the film, Haley and Mark, Holly and Mark. Am I saying it wrong?
Halle
Berry.
Holly.
No, Halle.
Hallie.
Yeah, there you go.
Halle Berry and Mark talked about all the injuries they've gotten over their careers. Let's just watch.
Been knocked out 3 times. Got an arm broken.
Oh, God.
Broke ribs twice. 2 ribs one time, 3 ribs another time. Broke a tailbone.
Why?
Broke 2 toes and a finger. This finger.
Ow.
Whoa.
What about you?
Torn meniscus, separated shoulder, ego bruised quite a few times. Banged up.
I take all of that for a gig right now. But after I introduce that last segment, there's no hope for me.
Jeff, I was just thinking, I know that you were on a football team with a lot of black dudes, because all the black men in my life call her Halle Berry. I don't know why.
Is that true?
It's a cultural thing. Black women say Halle. Black dudes be like, man, Halle Berry. I don't know what it is. It's
Yeah, I can't. 7 years of pronouncing your name, I've been made fun of every time.
He would always go, Halle Berry is coming up. What was the worst injury you ever got in football?
Football, I just messed up my shoulder, but no surgery. But entertainment, I tore my bicep off riding a bull. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good 0.5 of a second of my life.
Oh, man.
I ripped off that bull. I know, we got to go. Coming up on DBL, former President Obama's annual summer music list is out. Yahoo for school. And our interview with Dr. Yoon. We're talking to him all about the new trends of sunburning your face on purpose. Welcome back. That was Shaboozey, a bar song, Tipsy, that's been on repeat this summer for many people, including former President Obama, Barack Obama. Yesterday, he shared his annual summer playlist, which also includes Charlie XCX's song 365. I don't know what that is, but he also had some older music on it, like Them Bellyful by Bob Marley and the Wailers. Can't go wrong with that. Plus, Where Did Our Love Go by the Supremes.
Oh, that's a good one.
Pretty eclectic list there.
So, Tipsy, my husband also has that song on repeat. He played it for 3 days straight on repeat as I woke up each morning on repeat. I finally was like, could you please turn that off? Like, I can't even take it anymore. And I finally got detoxed, and here we go again.
It is a summer jam.
It's such a summer jam.
Do you have a summer jam, Tori?
I sure do. Now, I only discovered it 9 days ago, but I think you all know it's the song of the summer. It is, of course, the one and only Chapel Roan Pink Pony Club. And it's all about a girl coming from Tennessee, going to Santa Monica at the Abbey, and it is a full jam.
Yeah. All right. You played this yesterday in the green room. Yeah.
So, Al, do you have a good song to add to the playlist?
I do, Jeff. I think I sent this on to you. It's Alex, our incredible producer, put me onto it, but $1 Million Baby.
Oh, yeah, this song's a jam.
It's all over.
It's TikTok,
yeah,
right?
the TikTok grabbed it and ruined it. Yes. Erica, what about you?
I had to go with Unwritten. This song just never goes out of style. Natasha Bedingfield.
Oh, this
my God, I love this song.
It's for some reason, Jeray and I were in Atlanta. It was like the most diverse spot late at night. And people were wearing like suits, the whole nine. And this song came on and you saw like young white women, older black men, like Latina, like gay, straight, everybody. And it was like everybody just kind of was like staring at the, and then all of a sudden, feel the rain on, everyone's screaming in this place. And I just think it's the song of the summer.
If you're on my balcony, that's on my every summer. That's the kind of jams I play. What was that, the OC or was that the Hills?
The Hills.
The Hills theme song?
And then it had a resurgence with what's her face's new movie that didn't have a, say it again? Sydney Sweeney, yeah. They played it a million times in that movie.
Jeff, oh, that's why the young
Jeff, we need to know what's being played on the balcony right now.
Here's what's being played on the balcony before it gets too late. My kids play the song Thunder by Imagine Dragons.
I love
it's kind of older.
Thunder.
But they ask me, whenever we're going to get in the car or wherever on the balcony, like, Dad, play Thunder. And then, like, their friends come over and they all sing the lightning and the thunder. So it's really cute. So that song reminds me of this summer.
I love that. Has a good percussion. I like a good beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why is when I say about music, you guys don't talk?
I said
because
absolutely.
your song was horrible.
It's not. It's got an enormous following.
It's a cute song.
Now that this one agrees with you, it's officially. All right, coming up on DBL, we're talking with our favorite holistic plastic surgeon, Dr. Yoon. Welcome back. Over the last few years, we have learned a lot from our favorite holistic plastic surgeon, Dr. Tony Yoon, and earlier he joined us one last time to talk about some beauty trends. Take a look.
Dr. Yoon, thank you for joining us. We love you.
Oh, thank you so much. This is a sad time, but I appreciate you having me on one last time.
Absolutely. You're part of the fam. All right, Doc, let's get to it because we need to know if some of these beauty trends are safe. All right. People are posting videos of them trying to sunburn the acne off their face. I'm not going to lie. Some people in the studio have done this in their past. I did this. Okay, we're being honest here. I would go like this if there was like a pimple. Is this okay?
So you're kind of getting short-term gain for long-term pain in this situation.
Okay.
So it is true that the sun can dry your skin. It can potentially kill certain bacteria that are on your face that may contribute to acne. But long-term, the sun damage that you're doing to your skin will create premature wrinkling. You can get age spots. You can get eventual skin cancer and all these other things that are so bad about it. And the sun technically is inflammatory if you do it obviously too much. So there's so many other great ways to treat acne: salicylic acid washes, topical antibiotics. Talk with your dermatologist first.
Excellent. Yeah. Thank you for that.
Okay, I think I know the answer to this, but I want to talk to the expert now. What about micro needling your own face at the crib? Is that a good idea? Is this safe?
Actually, that's a yes and no. So if you've got a microneedling roller, I don't recommend those. This, however, is the Cure Microneedling Infusion. This actually comes sterile, and if you use it according to their instructions, it actually can be helpful for your skin. You just don't want to overdo it, and you definitely don't want to reuse those tips.
Okay. I'm going to be getting that.
It works.
And also, what is microneedling?
I just got done.
I don't know what that is.
It's making tiny little pokes in your skin.
Yeah, I just got my plasma poked into my skin.
Wow.
And look, Dr.
She
Yoon.
looks stunning.
Look.
You look fantastic. I hardly
Shout out to
recognize
Skin
you.
Gen. Thank you.
Okay, let's switch gears and talk about a surgery that gained popularity this year, the deep plane facelift. So how is this different than a traditional facelift?
So this is a little bit different because as it's described, deep plane, what you do is you literally dissect almost on top of the bone of the face. And the idea is that you lift the skin, the fat, and the muscle all in one piece. This is something that is a technique that some plastic surgeons are using. These are actually my faceless results.
Wow.
I don't do the deep plane facelift. For me, I find it's a little riskier than I myself feel comfortable doing. Studies show that you can get great results whether you do a deep plane or a more traditional muscle tightening facelift, which is what I do.
All right, Doc. So another thing gaining popularity right now, especially with celebrities, is a new anti-aging therapy called NAD+. So what is this and does it actually work?
So NAD actually is a naturally occurring substance in your body that helps to basically cause your metabolism, energy production to happen normally. And as we get older, the amount of NAD in our cells reduces in number. And so the idea is that if we can replenish NAD, can it potentially help us live longer? It does appear to be the case with rats, but it has never really been proven with humans. That doesn't mean some of these celebrities aren't getting it done with an IV anyways.
Wow.
Yeah, it's expensive though, right? I got it in there not knowing, and it was a couple $100.
Oh, you didn't expect that?
No.
But you can get it in pill form as NR or NMN. So if you want to try it, that's what I usually recommend. But once again, no science to show that it helps with humans yet.
So I got robbed, yeah.
To our viewers, make sure to check out Dr. Yoon's podcast, The Dr. Yoon Show, wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you again, Doc. Congratulations on the podcast. Very cool. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Doc.
Welcome back. We've got some great products from our friends at Morning Save. Check them out.
Steph, what do you have for us today? Let's all go shopping.
Hello, Tori. Hello, DBL Nation. We are so excited to show you the deals today, and believe me, they are absolutely wonderful. So let's check everything out and go shopping. Yes. First up, we've got the VAC Life Cordless Air Pump Tire Inflator. Ooh. This deal includes one air pump tire inflator, one inflation nozzle, and a charging cable. We have seen this price as high as $90. However, we've got it priced at $29.99, which is saving 67%. Up next, we have got the Sharper Image Dual Voltage Travel Steam Iron. Oh! This Super Summer Steel includes one steam iron. Now, because this is so popular, we have a limit on this, 4 per customer. This has been priced up to $35. However, we have got it for $15. That's saving 57%. Up next, we've got the California King Englander Luxury Double High Inflatable Mattress with a built-in pump.
Oh, I like that.
This deal includes one mattress, and it's got a self-inflating air mattress pump. We've seen this price as high as $175. However, we've got this for $69.99. That is saving up to 60%. Last up today, we have got the Smart Tech lithium-powered jump starter and power bank.
Oh, I like
The
this.
deal includes one jump starter, one USB mini cable, and one heavy-duty jump starter cable. Jump starters have been true bestsellers on Morning Save. You do not want to miss your chance to order this one. It's been priced up to $60.
Okay.
We have got it for just $25. You were saving 58%.
Ooh, I like all the products. Head on over to morningsave.com to snag all these amazing deals at the lowest prices, or just scan that QR code right on screen. That will take you directly to all these products on Morning Save's website. Thank you so much, Steph.
Oh, here we go. All right, before we go, Vince Vaughn shared a special moment with his family yesterday. He received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame with his wife of 14 years and 2 kids in attendance. The actor gave a heartfelt speech about his family and joked about his kids. Let's watch.
You're not as lucrative. You don't give me access to the kind of stuff that this kind of thing does. But with that all being said, you guys are the most important, and I love you both very much. It's great to have you guys with me.
Vince's family members were not the only one at the ceremony. Mel Gibson was also at the event, and while he was posing for pictures, he pulled out a cell phone and jokingly tried to take a selfie with Vince and his shorts.
Right here, please.
Yeah.
This is a really weird. I feel like he time traveled from Bahamas.
You know, like when that friend shows up to the party that you like, but you know, like other people are like, you know,
You're like, he's cool now.
All right, let's see you guys tomorrow.